Hey everybody, it's Cheshire Madness again, and today we will be doing our first ever podcast. And no, it's not live because I can't afford to do that. I don't have a decent enough PC. So, to start us all off, I might as well talk about a stupid conversation that I ended up having with this guy like a while back. So, somehow we got stuck talking about like stupid court cases, and for some reason in my head, I thought of this one. You know, it'd be really funny if a dude brings a guy into court because their dog attacked him and his kid. But he looks at the dude and he's like, either you pay my hospital bill or your dog's going to be mounted and stuffed on my wall. And I was like, I'm willing to bet that the guy who would look at the hospital bill, if it's like really bad, like it's one of those really aggressive dogs that would like tear a dude in half, then I'm willing to bet he would go the stuffed dog part of the deal, and the judge will probably look at him like, dude, we could just sedate, like fully put their dog down. He's like, no, mounted on wall or pay medical bill. And I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, bruh, it would be like truly evil, but like the best vengeance too if the other dude wasn't willing to pay the hospital bill. If the dude like throws like a neighborhood party, invites everybody, including the dude who lost the court case, and everybody who's like, what's with the mounted dog on your wall? What the fuck is that about? The dude just looks at the dude who lost and's like, ask that guy, he knows. Ask that guy. It would be like the most evil shit. But I gotta admit, if that was an actual court case, I'd watch that court case. I'd watch it. I'd watch the shit out of it because I feel like that's the funniest shit. Oh, God.
I still think it'd be fucking hilarious. Just fucking invite them over, like, hand them, like, the head of their fucking dog. Like, hey, I brought you your dog. You want to pet it again?
It's probably the last chance you'll get. I don't like you in my house.
No,
hey, here's your pitbull princess again.
Oh my god, that would be great. You know, I might as well talk about this one thing. So, for people that, I feel like this is going to happen because there's like this dude who's been after me lately. So, there's this guy who spreads all this, fake information, right? To get views and shit. Some people believe him, some people don't. And honestly, I think the people that believe him are stupid because he doesn't show solid evidence. And he's been attacking me, right, every so often. I think it's fucking stupid because the people who know me well enough know I would be the last person to do what he's claiming I'm doing. And it's just stupid. But all honesty, the world that I have now, I only have because I fucking missed it and I begged the dude who wasn't going to ever post it to, like, let me have it. But I will say one thing. I never thought the first world that I would upload on VRChat would be a Finia world. That's something. I thought it would be like this world that I paid for to make someone make for me. I didn't think it would be a fucking Finia. But it is. That's the first world I ever uploaded. Give me a second while I show their avatar. Alright. Alright. God. You wanna know something that I can't stand about VR chat? Like the one thing I can't stand?
Kids.
It's the kids. It is definitely the kids. No offense to the kids watching this. If you're a VR chat kid, nope. You know you're a little shit. You know you're a little shit and you know it. The kids are just awful. I've had kids that act sexual, which terrifies me. It actually scares me.
Oh
Like,
my.
straight up, if they chase me, I want to leave. I want to leave immediately.
Dog, why
Those
do you
kids
think
scare
that
me.
I have a block list? Like I literally check the fucking website
Bruh.
for my like, because it shows you the number of your block list. It was
Yeah.
above like 2,600 or some shit,
God.
Dang.
dude.
Have y'all ever ran into a
Where do I
kid
get the
like
gold
that,
skin for
though?
that
I'm
shit?
curious. Have y'all ever
Where do I
ran
get
into
it?
a kid that was like that?
Yes.
They're
Yeah,
fucking
there's
scary,
like
man. Why are they like that? Who raised them? Was their mom a stripper? What's
See,
going on?
the thing is, I don't have to deal with them for long because I immediately block them.
I mean, I do
Oh
too,
my god.
but
Just
it's
get rid
still
of them.
fucking terrifying.
Get rid of children.
I would
It
say
solves
something,
all problems.
but you would get canceled, so
Clearly.
I'm not gonna say it.
I. How bad is it from like 1 to 10?
Oh, it's not that bad. It's probably like a 5.
Well, due to the fact that I make every video of mine not for kids, they're mainly for teenagers. So depending on how bad it is, you could say it. I mean, I cuss in my videos occasionally. So
Yeah, if you're a kid in the audience, fuck off.
why are you watching?
Die.
Why are you watching?
Die
Why
right
why are
now.
you here? Why are you watching? Why are you watching? Why are you watching?
Die.
Why you watching?
now,
Stop
boy.
kissing yourself in the mirror. We all know you love
God.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, but yeah. I already feel like somebody watching this video right now is just laughing his ass off. Like, who is this guy?
Oh,
God.
so this happened earlier though.
Yeah.
So I was
Remember
in
to
Black
like the
Cat.
video if you're laughing your
Minding
ass
my-
off.
Oh, nah, that's not cute. But anyway, I was in Black Cat minding my own business, and this
Yeah.
random person gonna walk up to me and say, "Hey, do you want an ERP?"
Oh, no.
Dog, you have no idea. I've heard that too much. Actually, that
Oh,
would be
God.
too fucking
Oh, wait.
embarrassing.
Wait, y'all want to hear something
It's like,
funny
hey,
that
you
a
sound
few
nice. Can I show you
teenagers
vape?
and adults that I've caught playing like Gun
It's
Raiders
like
said?
that.
Why didn't I ever think of saying that? So, anyone watching this video that knows what Gun Raiders is, you'd know how there's usually a whole bunch of kids that are like, "Why are you shooting me?" And they're all trying to be friendly and get the entire server to be friendly. And the moment you shoot
Yes.
somebody, they all attack you. Well, every time I deal with these type of kids, they're like, "Why are you shooting me?" and stuff like that. My favorite phrase to say is, "What the hell do you think this is, My Little Pony? You can't hug it out here. This is a shooting game. Why are you doing this?" Like, of course I'm going to shoot you. That's the whole thing of the game. But you trying to pull a hand-holding stunt? Nah. Nah, I gun you down for that type of crap. We don't do that
That's it, boy.
here.
You're getting drafted. You're getting drafted, boy. That's it.
I don't understand, man. They go on to a shooting game and they're like, "Why can't we be friends?" And I'm like, why are you
Oh
here?
my God.
Why are you here right now?
Why do you exist?
What do you think this is? Teletubbies? My Little Pony? What, you think
Hang on,
friendship
wait,
is
wait.
power here? No, it is not. I will still kill you and all of your friends. Don't you worry about
next
it.
time you need to, dog, next time you need to talk to him, it's just like fucking. All right, I got the keys. All right, here, listen. Okay. All right, get off the headset. Go back to watching like Coco Melon and like eating glue and drinking plain milk or something. Not being able to color in the fucking lines or some shit. Here.
Oh
okay.
my
It's
God.
nap time. Go to bed. Go to bed, kid.
Pretty much. Oh
Just
my
grab my fucking keys.
God. No, you want to know the other thing that I find really funny? So, in Gun Raiders, I have a zombie hot dog skin, right? And I piss off people in
Wait,
Gun Raiders.
what?
Yeah, I have a zombie
this is an
in a
odd
hot dog
sentence.
suit. So the funny thing is, I love pissing off kids on there. It's like a pastime of mine because I fucking hate the kids on there. They kind of ruin the game. But the thing is, my favorite thing to hear the kids say is, "Everybody team up on that fucking weenie." I get a giggle every time I hear it. It's like my favorite thing to hear them say in that game. Just get that fucking weenie. Or God damn it, weenie.
So that reminded me of the episode of fucking SpongeBob. The fucking
God.
Fuck, what am I trying to think of? Fuck.
Alright, you know what?
Shoot.
Fuck it. I'm gonna say something that might get me slightly demonetized. Slightly. I mean, I might be fine, maybe. I don't fucking know.
Well,
I don't know, man. So
I mean,
y'all ever
there's
had one
already
of those
recorded
moments where you walk in on a friend at ERP and you're like, I'm gonna ruin his fun. You ever done that?
I've never
Actually, that
personally,
hasn't
but-
happened to me.
I've never
That
done
hasn't
it,
happened
but
to me
like,
So every now and then, I don't know why my friends do this, but every now and then I get this one friend that some reason has it Friends Plus. I don't know why they do this. I don't know why they make it Friends Plus if they're ERPing. I don't get it. So here's something I do. I change into the most ugliest character I have. Go to the corner of the hallway where they can't see me, but they can hear me. And then I'll just start slapping my legs so all they hear is this. And of course it distracts them. They're like, where the is that sound coming from? They come over there and they see my ugly ass. It just ruins the mood. Like, entirely will ruin the mood for them.
Nightmare feel.
I've done that. But I've done other things too to ruin it. Like, okay, you know what? I'll change avatar for this. We don't talk about what's on my avatar list, okay? I know some people in the comments are like, what was that? We don't talk about it. But yeah, recently a friend of mine did that, and I just slid across his visual doing this. He hated me so much. He really stopped what he was doing. It's like, I don't feel like doing this anymore. Then he looked straight at me and he's like, really, man? Really? I'm like, you made it Friends Plus, man. You had this coming. You had it coming, dude. That was on you. You made it Friends Plus. God, like, my favorite thing to do to people that do that is just make them regret leaving it Friends Plus. Like, for real.
Why did he even
God.
accept the invite?
No, it's Friends Plus. You could just join in. Doesn't even need an invite. You just see they're on. I can join them. Walk in and
like blue or green,
all you know is they're doing ERP. That you just walk in on that shit. Yeah.
Nah,
You walk in and he's just fucking. He's pulling his cock out.
Yeah, pretty much. God, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. You want to have fun, you want to ERP, but you're allowing your friends to join in. What? And you don't want them to?
That's
Why?
Legit, like fucking
I don't
inviting people
understand.
over while you're fucking.
I mean,
fucking just, like,
unless they
leaving
want to
the door
make it
open.
a show.
They can't get it up unless someone's watching. They got that erectile watch function. They can't get it up unless somebody else is viewing them do it. God.
Friend, I cannot do the bus knot unless you watch and do the
I need a Superman in the
that.
closet in order to get it up.
I can't have that motherfucking modem shaking
God.
E6 unless somebody's fucking watching, dog.
Bruh. God, it's so stupid. Oh my god. And it happens often too. I've definitely walked into like friends ERPing a couple times this year. It ain't like this thing that happens like once every year or so. No, I probably walked in on friends ERPing like I want to say 14, maybe 15 times this year. So it does happen every so often. It's
I
weird,
walked
but
in on
they
someone
always do
fuck?
that.
in public.
See
What?
that one?
Whoa.
I have seen.
I
a
didn't hear
couple
that.
Holy
You need to
shit.
speak up. Speak up a little bit.
My friend, they ERP'd in public, in a public road in a cross platform.
Ah, was it at least
Oh.
allowed in that world? What kind of world was it? I'm curious now.
It was a public. Like, it was a
That's not saying
cross-platform
much.
public.
Was it like a Fania, a nightclub, a strip club? Or was it a
No,
world
it's
that
like-
kids
like-
go into? Because if so, I question why.
Yes,
If it's
Basically
anywhere
kids,
but
yeah,
like a
kids.
femboy.
Oh no! Why?
Here,
Why?
I'll show you a portal. I'll show you a portal of what it looks like. It's like that. It looks like that.
Oh, not the cross-platform. No, that's the starter world. No,
Damn.
why?
How down bad you gotta be
Oh
to be like,
God!
yeah, this like
No.
this fucking place is like blue and everybody join. I'm a fucking it.
God, that's
Like
not
how
right.
down bad you gotta
Then
be.
again, hear me out. That place has been hella dead lately.
But
I
then
barely
again,
ever see
that's
anyone in
still
there.
like
But still, that's one of the worlds that you have in your home world, so that's still pretty bad though.
yeah.
Yeah. Still pretty fucking bad.
I mean, to be fair, there's only I think like when it comes to like
Oh,
public lobbies, I've
God.
only really like seen like.
You
want
to know something I remember about like almost the first year that I've been on VR chat? So there used to be this place called Hub World, right?
Yeah.
There
Whoa,
was
what
this
did I just
girl.
hear?
There was this girl on there that was twerking up on everybody. And she wasn't disturbed by the fact that there was kids like, yeah, do that. I'll give you cash
Funny.
for it. And I'm sitting there like, what's wrong with this picture? Why? Why is this happening? She was like straight twerking, enjoying it, and she didn't mind that kids were enjoying it too. And I'm just sitting there like, I don't want to be a part of this, man. I
You
was
know
so
what? Now that I think of
uncomfortable
it,
that I
actually-
literally left a minute after it happened. I was like, nah, I can't stay here. I feel like staying here is how you get caught up in a case, and I don't want to
Dog, she out
stay
here-
here.
Dog, she out here
Right.
going Catholic priest mode.
Oh my fucking god, you didn't just go there. No.
Yes, I did.
You are crazy. Especially on Black Cat, bro. Black Cat is.
Oh
something else.
god, yeah, Black Cat's
Dog,
weird.
you want to see crazy shit? Femboy Hooters lobbies are fucking always just
Yeah, I don't go there.
dumb shit or just weird shit. Good,
Nah.
good. You would.
I
fucking
got
hate it.
invited there like
There's,
one
like, good
time,
chaos and there's
and
bad
I have
chaos.
never
That-
regretted
Hooters is
joining
bad
an
chaos.
invite more than I did that day.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
Like that shit is the worst kind of chaos.
God, wait, y'all want to hear
Oh,
something funny?
fucking-
So, I know this will sound bad to some people, but every now and then, I want to get kids off of VR chat, right? So what I would do is if I hear
Yes.
their parent in the background, I will hentai moan as loud as possible until their parent either turns it off or gets on the headset. If they get on the headset and go, "Who the fuck's doing that with my kid around here?" I'm like, I literally say this to them. You do realize that the thing you have your kid on, there's like people with their dicks out and shit, right? And you're letting your kid on here. And then if they're like, "Oh, I didn't realize that," and they're actually a good parent, and they don't go, "Oh, I don't care about that shit," then I'll tell them, well, here's the thing. I could teach you how to lock this so your kid can't get back on it. And if they're like, "Oh, how do I do that?" So I'm like,
Right.
on the right controller, there's like this thing that looks like a zero, right? You press that, and then there's this thing that looks like a whole bunch of squares. You go to the thing that says VR chat, and when you hover above it with the laser, there's this thing that looks like 3 dots. It will say lock on there. lock that shit up and your kid can't get back on it. Just don't tell them what the password is. It will keep your kid from being on
I
here,
locked one of my games.
and you could still be a good parent.
Oh my god, I did not think of doing that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Wait,
That's the thing.
speaking of, you remember when I was talking about my friend ear peeing in the public world?
Yeah.
I actually have a picture or an emoji of them. I can show you.
That
it.
was them.
No,
Oh,
I don't think we'd do that.
Cotton 4K.
Yes, that was them.
Oh,
I was
no.
screenshot the one I showed you earlier. That was them ear peeing in public. I was like,
Don't
oh
do
my
that.
God.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It was
Don't do
actually
that.
two
Yes.
times.
Don't-
It was actually
don't do
two
it.
times.
Please don't do it. I don't want to
Don't.
edit my. No, don't do it. I don't want to
Don't
edit.
wanna-
I
don't
hate
wanna have to
editing.
censor it, please.
I don't want to edit unless I
I don't wanna
have
go
to.
back in the
So
footage.
please don't.
You're good. I won't do it. But yeah,
Oh,
they did it
God.
2 times in public, which is crazy.
Damn.
What kids around?
Nah.
And for those of y'all
Fair.
watching this right now, I know there's 2 people whose avatars aren't being showed. They haven't said a single word since they got here, so I'm not going to show their avatar.
Bunny
That-
was playing music.
That and
so...
the group's femboy, so I'm
Yeah,
like
copyright
slightly
claim is
concerned what will
not
happen if I
sound.
show their avatar.
Copyright claim is not something anyway.
I don't know what it
Now,
is,
my-
and I have the feeling it could get me demonetized.
Yeah, I
and
think
don't
it's
want
about-
it.
Purple
okay.
fanboy. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
It is kind of.
You say
revealing.
that, but
So
YouTube would think
I'm-
otherwise.
I'm gonna say I wouldn't recommend showing it just because
Yeah.
the whole YouTube thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing it. That's kind of revealing.
Who's your second avatar?
Oh my
Out the
god.
door.
Alright,
Okay, yeah,
let's see, what else can we
That's what
talk
they
about
doing.
for this podcast? Like the first podcast I've ever done on here. Other than that one time I did a video called Coffee Talk. That could have been
Yeah.
counted as a podcast. Oh my god. Alright, I got one. So you know that movie world that everybody goes to with all the anime and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
couch and the I think it was popcorn like on the side.
There's
So-
something there. Yeah.
I realized my man's was watching a horror movie, right? So I turn into this grudge looking bitch, right? I sneak up on him and the first thing I do is this.
That was fucking good.
Dude turns around really slowly, sees me, screams, and all I hear is like a smacking sound, and he drops to the ground. I think he threw his
Bro, you fucking
headset
killed him.
straight off.
Bro, you fucking killed that man.
I fucking left because I was like, oh shit.
No, that's evil.
And the funny thing
That's
is,
fucking
I
hilarious,
later
bro.
join him and he talks about it, but he didn't know it was me. Because I scared him so bad he didn't check the name. But he said one of his friends scared the absolute shit out of him, and I'm like, what'd they do?
That's fucking great.
No.
He said they used like some ugly bitch on him, and it scared the fuck out.
No.
I was dying. But I had to keep face. I had to act like I didn't know. Like I wasn't there. And so I followed up and asked him what they do. He was like, they did this weird sound that scared me a bit, and then I turned around and saw their face and threw my headset. I was like, damn, dude, do you know who did it? And he's like, no.
Did you at least told him? later?
No. If you're watching this video
shit.
now, I'm sorry. Especially if it broke your headset. I'm really sorry if it broke your headset. I'm
Oh,
so
you watching
sorry.
this? Skill issue.
Nah.
Pretty much.
Now me and you will be fighting for real.
Would I do it again?
Fuck, I couldn't be mad at
Probably.
that. Absolutely.
So
Fuck
I
yeah.
Okay, so I know not to invite you when I'm playing a scary game. Thanks for that.
Yeah. I mean, I do every now and then, like, go to back rooms when there's like kids in there and not ask them to show my avatar, leave, separate from them, and then change to a Sonic with rabies to terrorize them. It's
You
funny as
actually
shit.
did scare me one time.
God.
I use fucking the fucking Dallas one from Payday.
Oh yeah, no, I know what
saw
you're
it.
talking about. Yeah. God. But you know what makes it better? That Sonic with rabies, I can now supersize it because of the new thing that VR Chat added for all avatars. So now it
Yes.
can be this giant ass, like, fucking colossal rabies Sonic chasing them down the hallway, which is glorious.
It's fucking amazing shit.
It's too good, man. I know there's people watching this. You're kind of a douchebag. I'm bored. I'm bored, okay? Plus, the kids really shouldn't be on VR chat anyway. Let's be honest here. Kids definitely should not.
Right.
I mean, it's worse than COD servers because at least in COD servers, Teabag can only go so far, but in VR chat, they take a literal meaning.
Yeah, on
seen
fucking
literal
COD, nobody's got their
5-year-olds
fucking dick and
Yeah.
balls out.
in VR.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't mean you to me.
Yeah, I've seen literal 5-year-olds in VR chat.
I'm gonna ask you to
Oh my
put your
God.
dick away, Walter.
Pretty much.
Walter, I'm
Oh,
not having sex with you
God.
right now, Walter. Put your dick away.
All right, how long have we done
Buddy,
this
I swear
podcast
to
for?
God, if you
Depending on
don't
how
know.
long it is, I might have to end it. How long do you think we did this? for?
Yeah, that's the,
Should
I don't know.
should
How
we end
long's
it
the
here?
recording been going on for?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me.
It doesn't fucking.
No, it does not. It does not tell me.
Like, how does it not?
It just doesn't.
What are you using?
I'm using the headset itself.
Oh, but okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta cast it from your phone for it to tell you.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't do that either. My phone's
damn.
as old as my PC, if not older.
Oh.
It's a
Oh.
piece of crap. It's absolute shot. God, it's literally a hand-me-down phone. You want to know what kind of phone it is? It's the original LG phone.
Oh,
Yeah, it's old as shit.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, it's old.
No.
It's ancient.
oh my
You
god.
Why
know
don't you
what?
just buy a new
Out the
phone?
door. Leave out the door.
Well-
That's not cute. Get a new phone.
Yeah,
Yeah, why
I'm
can't you
broke
get a new
though.
phone?
I had to pay like $1,000 to get my teeth fixed. I didn't know this. I didn't know. In order to get like a like your teeth fixed if a cavity reaches your root canal, this costs $1,000. I did not know this. I could have bought a new car. Well, not a new car, a used car. I could have bought a used car for $1,000. Why the fuck does teeth cost as much as a used car? That makes
There's
no
US healthcare
sense.
and all that sort of shit.
I don't
so
know.
That is
Buddy, are
bullshit.
you
Because
okay?
shit,
Oh my
shit
God.
suck
But you
through the
wanna-
balls, that's why.
You want to know what made matters worse than that? My Xbox, a day after I found out it's going to cost me $1,000 to get my teeth fixed, my Xbox fried. So I had to buy a new Xbox. Now, y'all are probably like, oh, good. You got a new Xbox. No. Since it cost me $1,000 to get my teeth fixed, I had to purchase the same exact Xbox I had before, which is the original Xbox One, by the way. The only difference is this one has more storage. That's it.
Dang.
So, yeah.
The quiet is wow.
Yeah. Dude, I'm broke as shit right now. Like, I'm living off of ramen noodles, man. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm making ramen tonight, actually. Well, I can't wait for that.
Well, technically, I'm living off of ramen noodles and those little canned, like, weenies, occasionally.
Ew, that's nasty.
I know, but there's not
That's
much
a
I
bit
can
rough,
eat.
my guy.
I know. It sucks.
Eh,
It sucks so much. I mean, every now and then I do get fruits from family since since my mom went hippie, she decided to grow like vegetables and shit in her backyard. So
That's not bad.
actually, I got a really
Like
funny story. So
like my grandma.
my brother, he decided to grow weed in the backyard though, but I don't smoke his weed. You want to know why? I know the
Why?
dog
Why?
decided that's his piss spot. And I'm like, yeah, I ain't smoking
No.
that. Because
Ew.
here's the funny thing.
Nah.
I have never told my brother that the dog's been peeing on his weed. So he's like over there smoking piss weed and I'm just like smiling.
Oh, wait.
Awkwardly
You
smiling
know
because I just
wrong.
don't tell him about the piss weed.
You know you wrong.
Yo, dog, what's wrong with this
Look,
movie?
to be
The fuck?
honest, my brother's a smidge bit of a douche, and he's also a big pushover and a coward. But he's also an asshole.
Oh, okay.
So I don't feel too bad. I do occasionally warn people don't smoke my brother's weed, and they ask me why, and I'm like, bro, you don't want to know why. Don't just trust me when I say do not smoke his weed.
Yo, I call this strain
The
dog
pissed
piss.
on it.
Yo, what kind
Oh,
of
it's
weed this
got a
shit? Motherfucking
weirdly
dog piss.
tingy flavor. I wonder what that is.
Oh, no, it's
Got a
just
little
dog
sour
It's
piss.
got a strong smell.
I'd make a joke, but I don't think I can, dog. I don't think I can. I don't think I can right now.
God, I know my brother doesn't watch my videos. If he does,
You're screwed.
I can't make the joke because I don't want you to have to.
but yeah, no. God, It's
Introducing
bad.
the new weed. It's called dog piss.
it's got a strong, tingy flavor and a very strong smell. It's naturally grown too. I make sure my dog goes there every day.
So yeah, why do they call it that? No reason.
No reason. No reason at all.
Off that
Yeah, I
dog
just
piss
couldn't
pack.
come up with a name.
To be honest, I think the dog does this on purpose because this dog's kind of an ass. You want to know why I say that? The dog would piss all over our backyard chairs to the point where we have to hose down the chairs often because the jackass would just like lift his leg, pee all over the chair, and it would give these chairs this
Ooh.
really awful smell. And so we have to hose them down every now and then. Like,
That's it.
I hate this dog.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. I'm cooking the dog. That's it.
Oh, God.
No, you
I mean, some
Fucking
countries
put the
they
dog
do
on
it
the
like
wall.
that too. They eat dogs. So.
I'm mounting the dog on the wall. Fuck it.
All right,
No.
I think we've done this podcast long enough.
Yeah.
The VR headset
Oh,
only
yeah,
lets you
yeah,
record
some
for
shit.
so long before it like decides to mess up. So I feel like this is a good enough time to end it. If anybody would like to see more podcasts, feel free to leave a comment down below. Depending on how many likes this gets or views, I might do more podcasts with like friends talking about stupid stuff that might or might not get me demonetized. We'll see. We'll see about it. And depending on if I get enough subscribers somewhere down the line, I might go to even more like shady conversations, like the kind of stuff that YouTube might kill me for. Maybe we'll see. We'll see, because there's a whole bunch of weird shit I could talk about that YouTube would probably kill me for if I'm not very famous or like at least somewhat well known. Then YouTube would just kill me otherwise. So Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so that's the end of the video, folks. I hope you enjoyed. And if you look down in the description down below, you can see the Discord I have. You can also see the name of the group I have created on VRChat. I may, if the group grows more, do like little things with fans and shit, like we would play games and stuff. Um, just know this: if you're a fan and you're a kid, I'm not gonna friend you. I have a rule against friending kids on here, so don't try it. It's nothing personal. I don't trust kids on VR chat at all. So yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to trust kids when the kids on VR chat are weird and shady. Weird, shady, and
Right.
terrifying, so I don't friend them. Alright. See you, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week. That's if something doesn't stop me from doing a video next week. We'll see.